It seems everyone is grieving. Mark couldn't stay away.
All of these tragedies have just affected me, but I felt helpless to tell them how much we care and support the community, support the people.
He found himself here in front of Oxford High School, where a memorial keeps growing. Just a few days ago, 4 students died here, 7 others injured when another student brought a gun to school and started shooting.
Wish I didn't have to be out here.
Mark rode his bike from his friends in Lake Orion today.
I'm from Northville, and I wrote on the thing there that, Northville supports Oxford, and, anything that our community can do, we'll do it.
Grieving is all too familiar for Mark recently.
My wife passed away 8 or 9 months ago, and I know too raw how grieving is, and I feel so much more for these people now than I would have, 8 or 9 months ago.
He left her necklace at the memorial.
Yeah, that was a necklace that belonged to my wife, and I know it was an old necklace. It's probably a family necklace, but I think it is calling me. Hey, this needs to go out here.
It seems no one in this community can believe what happened here, like Lorraine Mazzetti. She's lived in Oxford for 50 years. It hits close to home for her.
It was shock. I couldn't absorb it. I couldn't believe it was Oxford High School.
Lorraine hasn't seen the memorial in person, but she's seen pictures.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
And it continues to grow. Hundreds of flowers, stuffed animals, candles, and notes, like this one, handwritten in blue marker from Wisconsin, that simply says, "Praying for healing within this beautiful community. We are immensely sorry for all you are going through. Our hearts are with you." When East Lansing gets to 4th down, they rely on Evan Sunderman.
There we go. I get in and I see the returners like 30 yards deep, and I know I can hit it way farther than that.
He plays wide receiver, but his foot is what's getting attention these days.
I've got 3 Division II offers as well right now.
He's a 5-star punting recruit. 2 weeks ago, he boomed a 65-yarder.
I mean, that was a great feeling.
Evan got his start just from watching videos on YouTube, and now he's one of the top high school punters in the country.
Basically right now, like if I catch it like this, I'm just gonna turn to get the laces up.
It takes a lot of practice, and it takes a special person to cheer him on. Out on the practice field with him today, his mom, Tanya.
I mean, I'm always shagging punts and, snapping to him and stuff.
This is not a new thing for them. Tanya helps out Evan just about any time and anywhere.
It's not bad.
Every place we go, we got to find a field that's open, and he wants to go out and practice.
Even when they were on vacation in the Upper Peninsula last year, Tanya and Evan found a place to practice.
And we found this football field at like the Munising High School or whatever, and the wind, you get the Lake Superior wind and stuff.
It helps Evan.
Like those moments when it's just the two of us and there's not real high stakes, and I feel like I'm kind of helping him a little bit, are probably some of my favorite moments.
But it helps Tanya too.
Good hit.
She lost her dad, Evan's grandpa, last October. Watching Evan play was his favorite thing to do.
He was always clapping the loudest and always yelling the loudest, and so, it's been a little bit emotional feeling like he's been gone.
Playing Division I is a goal for Evan, and it's still his grandpa's dream.
When he does go to the next level and be able to play, that was something my dad always talked about, like how cool that would be to be able to watch him. So, yeah, but I'm sure he's making Grandpa proud.
Making Grandpa proud.
Oh.
One kick at a time.
Right at the 2. There we go.
In East Lansing, I'm Ian Gilmore. Focal Point News.
See, we got stragglers coming up from Cleveland.
The Peach Bowl doesn't just happen on the field. It's a week-long event. There's much more than just the game itself. For some like Jim, it's about getting away from home.
I asked my wife, Mel, hey, do you want to go to the game? She's like, I want to go someplace warm. I'm like, we're going.
For others, it's about being around people that make you feel at home.
It's a good time because I got fraternity brothers, I got people that were in school with me.
Michigan State football and their fans felt like they were in their own backyard yesterday. But the W didn't come at the woodshed. It came here, just about 800 miles away, at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the Peach Bowl.
Los Angeles, Texas, Detroit. We all from all over.
They all came to be together.
This is one of the guys I haven't seen in years, but that's the good thing. People come out of the woodworks and you haven't seen them forever.
And root for the green and white. Darnell is seeing friends that he met decades ago.
He actually went to school with me, and I haven't seen him in probably 20 years.
They talk about the good old days.
I graduated in '88.
This is gonna be our 20th anniversary. Yeah.
All run by Michigan State grads.
All Michigan State grads.
And the future.
Next year, we'll be in the Rose Bowl. Come to my house.
Appreciating where they are.
And now we're here at the Peach Bowl. That's huge.
And the friends they're with.
Yeah, each year is like more and more. You know, you appreciate it. You appreciate it more and more over time.
In Atlanta,
The bowl game now has become part of that.
Ian Gilmore, Focal Point News.